Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Just me and you this time, going through this big bag of 50 pences, £250 worth in here. Hopefully we'll find some rare and valuable ones, the ones that are worth more than the 50p that's stamped on them. And I'd also like to get some for my solo book. So if you haven't seen a 50p with just me for a while, I've put them into this new UK coin hunt album. My other album fell to bits. So I've started a new 50p album, although obviously I've transferred the other ones into there. And the £2 album, I haven't decided whether I'm actually going to put them into an album or put them back on the mat each time. I think I'm kind of tempted to go coin mat, I think, but we will have to see. I wonder why that, I put that Taylor with Gloucester in the wrong way around. I'll have to correct that. So looking for, hopefully, the King's Coronation coin to get that out of the way. And other than that, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other coins, including the Kew Gardens and an Olympic football. So not too much expectation. But this is the 6th of September 2023. So the King's Coronation coins are in circulation by the time this bag was put together in the cash centre. Did I see a 2011? Just flop there, or am I just, as I tipped that bag out, did I see a 2011 date? Or was I just dreaming or just being optimistic? I don't know. Let's see. So yes, a little bit early to maybe find the King's Coronation because they haven't been out that long, and they'd have to have got through the banks and the post offices out to somebody, and then spent, and then back to a cash centre, and then bagged up, and then into my grubby mitts. So the chances are still pretty slim, but a chance is all we're after. The hunt is all part of the thrill of the chase, as it were. The find is one thing, and that is significant when you find a beautiful coin that you need for your album, or a rare and valuable one that's worth a couple of quid, or an absolute fortune. But looking for them is the bread and butter, is where the excitement at least begins to build. And then you find the dictionaries, and it's absolutely really highly minted, in rubbish condition. And it's who cares about dictionaries? Not many people, especially not Trev from Coins to Collect. He does not like the dictionary. That's for sure. Right, away we go. Battle of Britain. I do like getting a bag of coins to myself. That's a keeper. A little bit of value to it. Maybe it was a pound or so. It's in quite nice condition, that one. I keep them. It's relatively high mintage. It's certainly not scarce, although you certainly don't find them every week. Can't remember the mintage figures off the top of my head, but somewhere between 6 and 7 million, I think. Might be like somewhere between 5.8 and 6.8 million, the Battle of Britain. I can't remember. I should know because it's one of my favourite coins. I love the design. Ooh, this is good. It's a Paddington. What is that coming through? Ooh, so Paddington Bear. He's in nice condition. He's going to Paddington's corner, but there's a coin coming through here, which is, oh yes. Get in there. We've got an Isle of Man. We've got a Bill Badger. Get in. Isle of Man 2020, part of the Rupert Bear set. Have we got him? I know Rob Quine was kind enough to send some Isle of Man coins to us, and one of them was a Rupert. Was it Bill? I can't remember. But because I have a new album, I will show it to you guys at some point, because I know some of you do like me to go through my big boy albums, although the Big Boy 2.0, or even do a full coin collection. So I will do that at some point in the near future, because I've got my new Big Boy 50p album. I've got 2 of them, not as big as the last Big Boy. Those of you who have seen the original Big Boy, unfortunately, is not on that scale, but one of them is Territories, and I'm absolutely loving the Isle of Man Territory coins. Lady M and I want to go there next in our coin hunting adventures around the world. So yeah, it was the Isle of Man coins that inspired me to get the Territory album up and running. So I'll have to be interested. Am I going? Do I show you Let's give you a little bit of a look in this one. Might become a bit of a long video, but maybe at least show you the territories one. Is that a shield? Yes, it is. 2017 shield, the low mintage variety. Yes, I might. If I'll tell you what we'll do. If Lady M's, because Lady M's around, if she walks past me, I might ask her to grab it for me, and then I could just, she could maybe get the page out, and I could just flash the Isle of Man pages so you can get an idea. That's a Victoria Cross the Medals, nice and common, 12 million in circulation. Sure, by no means scarce, although they do get a little bit less common with age, of course. There's a Tom Kitten. For something that's nearly 10 million minted, we don't find him that often. Find loads of bunnies, tailor Peter rabbits, and frog boys. But if anything, if we were going to be let down for the 2017 set, it would be the tail. Tom Kitten. Tom Kitten's tail. I'm buzzing about the Isle of Man. Absolutely buzzing. Of course, he shouldn't. Oh! That's not a bad one either. Go on, have 2009 on the other side. 2011. Athletics. Super. See a little bit tarnished there. That stripe across. Not in great condition there. But still an Olympic. I wonder if I did spot the 2011 date as the bags popped over. Who knows? Sometimes it's just wishful thinking. I think I've seen something and I haven't. Sometimes like the date like 2014 and I still think it's 2011. Or I'll see a Britannia and then 2001 and still think it's 2011. Absolutely obsessed with the Olympic coins. I probably already have athletics. It's one of the higher mintages of the. In fact, it's probably one of the highest mintages of the 2011 athletics. But I will check the book to be certain. There's a diversity. Can't hear Lady M either. I could see her through the Magic Studio window about 5 minutes ago in the garden. But now I can't. She was in her pyjamas. So has she gone up to get changed? To get dressed for the day, ready for the day's events? Who knows? Hopefully she will wander past the window and then there's a Sherlock Holmes. The territory big boy can be displayed. I would shout it, but I think I sound silly shouting in my gruff northern voice. So I'll try and shout like nicely and then I'll sound, well, I won't sound like me. I will not sound like the gruff northern fella that I am. If I try and shout her in a nice voice. Bit of a swimming theme here. There's another Olympic coin, this time from 2016. The GB Swimmer. There's a Benjamin Bunny. And how many are we going to find? Just playing along with you guys at home. So do have a guess of how many Benjamin Bunnies you think I'll find on my Jack Jones here. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to find 3. I think I do need that Bill badge, you know, I'm sure. Sorry, mine just flipped back to Rob Quine, rhymes with swine. Another sporty coin there, look. Commonwealth Games. I wonder if there's more Olympics to come or a Roger Bannister. There's another 2017 shield. I was going to say, yes, I think it's the pug. I think it's the pug that Rob sent us. So I think Bill is new. New for the album. I'm not sure why the Isle of Man puts Rupert Bear and his friends on. Is it just a random? Or is there some link to the Isle of Man? I'm guessing there would be some link to the Isle of Man. That is usually the way of things. Although, I guess, certainly not in some cases, certainly some territories that don't even use 50p's, release 50p's with characters on. Which one is it? Is it the St. Helena? No. What's the one there where they released the Harry Potter coins? I can't remember what it was. Some island's got about 500 people on it. That's the tale of the people. The people act. It's got about 500 people on, and they use dollars, and they released a 50p with Harry Potter on. Right, this is our first chance of a coronation coin. It's not. It's the Queen's Memorial. There's our second bunny. Not rotated. Can't remember how many I said. I've actually forgotten. But I'll try and remember at the end of the hunt, and might miraculously be the right number. I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember how many I said. Genuinely cannot remember. There's Sherlock Holmes, another one of them. Nearly 9 million of him in circulation. Oh, see, that was for a second that was 2011. It's not. It's just 2004. But sometimes the way the one of the four, it's just so pronounced that it looks like an 11. In my mind, anyway. It's more wishful thinking. Just getting back to that athletics, that'd be some fine to find the 2009 version. Oh, there is the Platinum Jubilee. We'll put it next to the Memorial Crown. Memorial coin, I should say. I've said crown because I've dubbed it the Triple Crown if you find that and the coronation in one hunt. Because I think they're all kind of linked, one way or the other. The 50p went all them years, 53 years or something, without having anything to do with the Queen on, to get a Platinum Jubilee and then a Memorial coin and then the King's coronation. So there's a diversity. So yes, Triple Crown for me. That's a nice coin and a keeper. EEC stars in nice condition, that, considering it goes back to 1998. So I keep them anyway, unless they're in really rough condition. So to find one in circulation in 2023 is done well. That was commemorating 25 years in Europe. And that coin's now over 25 years old. That shows you, I suppose, how times have moved on as well. Noticed as well, just in the last couple of coin hunts that I filmed, the last two were Lady M and this one, I'm not sure I'm checking the coins oh, nice. Yes, not sure I'm checking the coins properly. You know the dates, because I do check the dates as we go along. It's as if I'm spinning them too quickly, or I'm already looking at the next coin. Bit of a worry that I might miss a shield. Right, there's the second 2011 Olympics of the proceedings. Shout out to Coin Patrol. I know that's his favourite Olympic. Oh, that looks... you are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. I saw a part of the pagoda, I think, and I was like, no, get in, you absolute sexy beast. This means that I've got a chance of completing my solo album. Of course I need this for the book. I thought it was good with a Bill Badger. But a Kew Gardens in that condition as well, it's practically gleaming. I'm shaking. The Holy Grail has been found. What a what a, oh no. Oh dear. That might, I'm not sure if that word slipped out. I was trying to say what a coin hunt, and I'm not sure it came out correctly there. So apologies if that came out, it wasn't intentional. That's just me. I mean, I'm shaking as well. That's just me. I don't know, just getting a bit mixed up. Sorry about that. If that coin hunt was put together, then where's big apologies. Yowza. Can't wait to tell Lady M there is a Brexit. See, I'd have been happy with a coronation coin for the album. Never mind that. It just shows it's still out there. It's the second one I've found this year. One of them was for Lady M's book, and now one for my solo book. There's a heroic axe. I'm shaking. I mean, it's silly. It's just a coin. It's not the value. I mean, it's definitely £250 worth of £150 worth of coin in that condition, because they've come down a little bit, I think, for Kew Gardens. Certainly the circular one, they've come down a little bit in value, but in that condition, it is definitely worth 150 quid. It's not the value. It's a tail of Peter Rabbit. It's just the, what I was just saying, wasn't I? I was just saying what the thrill of the chase and then finding one. Nothing. You can't be finding that, like. That is special. There's a tail of Peter Rabbit. Is that my neighbours again? Honestly, how many times do they want to cut the grass when I'm coin hunting? It doesn't actually take us that long to film coin hunts. And whenever we do, then someone gets the blooming lawnmower out. Although to be fair, it sounds more like a vacuum cleaner. I'll just see if Lady M's around. I'm just going to shout Lady M because I can't. It's not just the Big Boy album. I need to tell her about the Kew. I'll just shout her. Lady M! Annie M! Annie M! That was me trying to not sound rough as toast. Still trying to sound a little bit like me, but not like too gruff. Are you there, Lady M? I guess not. The album's gonna have to wait anyway. I'm gonna need a bit of a composure moment and stop shaking a bit. So the Big Boy album can stay and wait for another day. We're gonna bask in the Kew glory. Bill, the badger goes to the Kew. Flipping heck, 2 bunnies. I can't remember how many I said, but I've won this hunt regardless. This is absolutely the day the hunt was run. One. There it is. Look at that. Wobbly hands all over the place. Definitely real. I mean, if I were going to fault it, any little fault, there's a little bit of mark at the bottom there, a little bit of whatever, but the rest is super. Flipping heck. We're going to honourable mention the badger, and I'm sure I do need him for the thing. But oh yeah, I have to put it in the book. I'll just see. Do I need volleyball? I probably don't. I've found loads of volleyballs over the. Oh, I need volleyball as well. Get in. Do I need it? I won't need it. No, I don't need athletics. That's for sure. So, oh well, we'll start with it. We'll start with a volleyball. I was convinced I wouldn't need that. I found absolutely tons of volleyballs over the years, but clearly just not on the on this solo book. I've never completed a book before. always give up without, you know, like just give up on the Kew. It's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Although I still do need to find my nemesis, which is football. Never found that. I've now found myself 3 Kew Gardens and never found a football. What's the, you know, that's pretty. The chances of that are pretty slim. Right, there it is. Drink it in, boys and girls. A full first page. That is what dreams are made of. So basketball, cycling, football, goalball, handball, judo, wrestling, and then the coronation coin when it comes along. I'm not going to put the badger in because he's going to go into the big boy album. But yeah, mind you, so I still need 1, 2, 3 of the top 5 Olympics. Like, what's the other one I've got? I've got wrestling, so triathlon I've already got, and tennis the other one. Get in. Right. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.